All right, guys, I've got Hung with Detach Reset Solar. Good friend of mine. Super stoked to have you here at D2D Con. Had an awesome time with you in Tahiti. We were in Tahiti together. You taught me some weird like hippie stuff to like heal. You're healing your knee with some self-manifestation stuff, right? So we had some fun, man. But honestly, just an amazing guy, amazing company, right? Everywhere I go, I consult a lot of roofing companies and solar companies, and I'm like, dude, you got to check out this company, Detach Reset Solar. And they're like, wait. That's a company name, Detach Reset Solar. I'm like, bro, it's literally genius. It's the most simple name. Like, what's your company? Detach Reset Solar. It's like, it's so legit. But give us a quick rundown, 30-second overview of what you guys do.
All right, sounds good, Dan. So, we are the solar maintenance company for the entire nation, basically. What we do is we help solar companies do all their maintenance stuff, diagnostics and stuff like that, but our bread and butter is really just removing panels off of the roof, let the roofers re-roof, and then we install the panels back in. So.
Which is crazy when you think about it, because you're like, oh, a solar company should know how to do that. But look, I've owned part of a solar company, been in solar for a long time. We don't know how to do that very well.
No, they don't want to do it. That's the thing.
Yeah, they don't want to do it.
It's a stinky child, you know.
Yeah. Someone else changed that diaper for me, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So what brought you guys into that? Because you didn't come from solar sales, right? So what was it that brought you into, number one, an amazing idea, but what kind of helped actualize the company?
You know what's funny is because Hunter was actually in sales, but he wasn't in solar sales. He was in roofing sales. Mm-hmm. And when he was doing roofing sales, he couldn't sell the roof with solar on top. So he's like, there has to be a solution on this. Come on.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And that was it, yeah.
Simple, man. That sounds like Hunter to me. He's like, this is a simple solution.
Dude.
What about you, Hung? Why do you do what you do? Why are you here? Dude, look, I've gotten to know you really well. An amazing guy. I know that you're passionate about so many things. Why do you do what you do? Why
do I do it?
Yeah, give me your why.
All right, so what I do is I build out automation systems, right? Mm-hmm. So the biggest frustration for me was I build out all these companies. I've probably done like 50 companies by now. And it's always been a push product, right? Hey, let me sell that solar for you. Hey, your roof is actually damaged. Let me make sure that happens for you. Oh, hey, do you want this shiny pair of knives? Look, you can look at it. It's a mirror in front of your face.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's always a push product.
Yeah.
This is the first time ever we pull in people. We're pulling people. Mm-hmm. And not only are we pulling people, it's something that like people are happy when we're walking around. Mm-hmm. That's the biggest thing. It's like they're like, oh my God, you guys, where you guys been my whole life? Where you guys at? Like, I've never even heard of you guys, and now you're suddenly everywhere, and you're like saving my,
saving my company, saving my roof. I know Hunter's mentioned a couple of times your guys' main focus is really taking care of your people. Why don't you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, taking care of the people. So we're not like every other company out there. We don't charge the maximum. We always allow people to have affiliate fees and all these other things too. So when we work with a roofing company, we work with a solar company, there's always working together to increase the bottom line together, rather than, hey, we're in this for myself, I'm in it for you, whatever it is, And the best part about that is because we never compete.
Yeah.
We don't compete.
Yeah.
We just become friendly with solar companies or friendly with roofing companies, and they love us. So.
Yeah, I remember talking to Hunter, and he's like, dude, we do X amount of solar installs. I've still never sold a solar deal in my whole entire life. I'm like, man, that's the dream. And it's a great idea, too. I'm like, I wish I had a time machine. I would go back, and I would start the company that you just started. The other thing that you guys put a big focus on, which I think is really awesome, and I'd love to hear about, is how you pay your employees. You tend to take care of them a little bit more. I know lots of guys who run crews, lots of subs, and it's a tit for tat, and it's a race to the bottom a lot of times. So what do you guys do different?
So we pay our crews way more than the industry standard, right? Mm-hmm. And the reason why is because we believe if you're happy, then you're going to do a good work for us. Yeah. And if you're not happy, then that's where the problem lies, right? Solar companies always have issues because installers did a bad job on the first initial install. Yeah. So it allows us to fix it and be better than a lot of people out there, right? And then the more they like to be here, the better they're going to do. So it's going to just allow us to keep our culture high and allow us to, spread the joy.
Yeah. I'd love to come up with some objections. I don't know a whole lot of objections that you guys run into. I mean, Hunter might know better, but it's like, what do people say? Nah, man, I don't want you guys to come do an awesome job and save me a bunch of money. I mean, what What objections do you guys like run into typically?
I mean, so the biggest one is actually the warranty, right?
Okay.
Because there are all these warranty kind of like things where people, like, you know, the sales guys would say, oh no, I have to sell it and I have to do your warranty. If
Sure.
you actually go with someone else, we have to void the warranty. But the reality, the warranty is voided even if they do their own work, because most of the companies that sell, they sub to someone else.
They sub to somebody else, yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Sure. Yeah. Well, and there's so many defunct companies as well, too. So you guys coming in and offering an additional peace of mind to homeowners is huge. So I absolutely love it. Hung, take 30 seconds, look at the camera, and just give us a quick 30-second, overview. Not an elevator pitch, but like, what are the core values of Detach Reset?
Yeah. So our core
and Hunter's
values,
watching too. He's staring us down right now. So I feel like he's
the coolest thing about Detach Reset Solar is we actually changed our core values to magical.
Okay.
Because we really want to be like that, right? So the mastery of our craft, right? In order to help people out with solar, right? Like, and everything else is appreciation and gratitude and all these other things, which allows us to, like I said, create the culture we want, be grateful for what we actually have, and give back to other people that are in this industry too. Like even homeowners, right?
Yeah.
We don't leave people hanging. Some solar companies go out of business. We come in there, we'll help them out, and then we give our own 10-year warranty as well. So
that's awesome.
So yeah, we just reset their system for them. And sometimes, the best part about it, homeowners tell us this all the time. This hasn't produced this good since the first time it was installed.
Right. You make it better. That's awesome. I love it. Yeah. Hung, awesome friend, awesome leader, awesome thinker, awesome company. Thank you so much for being here, man.
Thanks, man.
Awesome.